Harold!
What you need, youngster?
Aw. He's kinda cute. In a mutant sort of way. Alright. You must know if there's something called a Garden of Eden creation kit here.
Garden of Eden creation kit? A Gecko, right?
Yeah.
I seem to remember vaults had those. Don't know where you'd find one today.
Alright, well, let me ask you something else.
What you need, youngster?
Alright. Huh.
Well, sorta. Our atomic reactor. Oh, yeah. Who'd have thought I'd be making things right? Although, if we don't get a we need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got
Alright.
some real problems.
Where would you get a hydromagnetic thingy or other?
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one.
I am too.
Not that they'd share.
No.
Hell, even if we had one of those thingies, I'm not so certain Festus could install the dang thing.
Vault City wouldn't give you the part, even if it means that the groundwater wouldn't be polluted anymore?
Well, they'd only help us if they thought it was in their own best interest to do so. Not much chance of that happening.
But it would be in their best interest, because then they'd get rid of the groundwater problem. Well, you may be right. Still, if someone could convince them that they should help you.
They shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky.
Tricky. Well, I wonder if someone else could tell them.
We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator,
Well,
and it needs to be installed soon.
Who do you buy your fuel from?
Son, we get our fuel from the Broken Hills.
Broken
That's
Hills.
a mining community some ways south.
Alright. So we need to see about Broken Hills.
Well, I'm certain those aren't. Well, they'd only have they shoot ghouls on sight. What you need, youngster?
Alright. Let's see. Let's try and do another dialogue tree here. You don't sound so good.
Yep, but I'm doing great for being dead. I never get tired of the looks when I tell that one.
Dead, you say? Well, in that case, you're doing great. So good, you can answer my next question.
What you need, youngster?
Well, just passing through. Alright, so we've learned some problems of theirs. Who is that? You look like you're from Vault City. I'm not. I mean, I was just there, but hey.
Hello there, my name's Lenny. Can I help you?
Oh, what do you do here?
Well, I help Harold mostly when people get hurt. I help him out.
Help Harold do what?
I help Harold administer town. Things always more paperwork to do.
What else do you do here?
Well, I help Harold out mostly when people get hurt. I help them out too.
Oh. You can heal people.
Well, before the war, I was a doctor.
Before the war? That must have been almost 160 years ago.
That's true. The radiation suits are giving us schools a long lifespan. Of course, it took almost everything else away.
Took things away?
Well, yes. Looks like friggin' freaks. We don't even have any skin, for Christ's sakes.
Well, I guess you've seen better days.
You could say that. I'd trade in all those years to be no person again.
Well, not much hope of that, I suppose.
If those fools in the city would share the medical technology, I'm sure we could cleanse the excess radiation and heal ourselves.
Oh, they won't help you.
You've been to Vault City? Then you tell them what you think the chance of getting help from those bigots is. Might as well paper dog chase asbestos cat through hell.
Oh, I'm sure to hear that, but I think you're right. Let me ask something else. Let's see. Lenny, have you ever heard of something called the Garden of Eden creation kit?
A Garden of Eden creation kit? I heard that Vault City has one of those. That's the one I've ever heard of, though.
Well, my ancestor, the Vault Dweller, said that Vault 13 owes us one. I need to find it.
Well, I didn't actually meet the Vault Dweller, but I saw them once.
You saw the Vault Dweller? Where?
It was a long time ago in a place called Necropolis. A lot of ghouls lived there. One day I saw someone running through the city.
Running?
Yes, running. You see, we ghouls can't run too much anymore, so I knew it was an outsider when I saw them. They ran by so close I could have touched them. I wish that I had joined the Vault Dweller.
You wanted to join my grandsire?
Yes. I had the chance of a lifetime, and I blew it.
What do you mean?
Later, I heard the Vault Dweller had fixed our water system. The Vault Dweller saved us. All of us. Do you understand? It didn't matter that we were ghouls. For once, it didn't matter. We were people again, worth saving.
My ancestor was the founder of our tribe. That memory is revered amongst my people.
Later, I heard the Vault Dweller destroyed the source of the mutants' army. The Vault Dweller saved us all, human and ghoul alike. I couldn't have been part of that, but I lacked the courage. I never forgiven myself.
Well, I am following in my ancestors' footsteps. Would you like another chance? Would you join me?
I'm happier than a Brahmin in a pasture full of cows. I'd be honored to join you. I may be old and I can't move too darn fast, leastwise not for too long, but I can sure patch you up when you need it.
Well, I'm glad that you can join me. I'm sure that your healing skills will come in handy. And we've gained a new companion. Doing his voice hurts my throat. What's an apple? What is an apple? Why does everyone keep asking what's an apple? Are you dumb?
Hello there. Looks like you're another tragic player. Have time for a game or are you yellow? I'm calling you out.
Sure, just No! Must stop. Your hand reaches for your deck, seemingly of its own volition. No!
I know what you mean. I can't stop any time I want. Just not today.
You're not kidding. Actually, I wanted to ask you about something else.
I run this place. Are you dumb?
Why does he keep saying that?
I sell drinks, trade for things, tell stories, play tragic.
Alright. I want to trade.
Trade? I'm always ready to trade tragic cards. I got a couple of Vox Movies, a Black Dahlia, some Rare Earths.
Inventory. There we go. What? He has nothing. What a jip. Have some questions. Tell stories.
I got this great story. It's really funny. See, there's this head, right?
A head?
Yeah, it's a head, but it's not attached to a body. You see, it's been severed.
A severed head, I see. And this becomes entertaining when?
Just hold on a minute. A severed head, you see, it's in hell. And it flies around there, you know, in hell. And it runs all kinds of famous people there.
Wait, a severed head is in hell and it flies around doing what?
Well, it's doing stuff. You know, it's got things that it wants to do. Maybe it's forced to do. The point is, it's doing stuff, you know, and it's in hell. Oh, God. I just can't stand it.
You're kind of obsessed about this, don't you? Were you and your mother close? Did you ever have problems with bedwetting?
No, you don't understand. It's all about a severed head, get it? It's funny. How can you not think about a severed head in hell of all places and not laugh?
Whew, I don't know. I don't know you very well, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to. However, I think you can say, without fear of exaggeration, that you need help. Immediate, competent help.
Fuck yeah, you're just like the rest of them. I tell you, it's hilariously funny. It's not my fault that you don't have a sense of humor.
You're right, Woos. I guess I'm just not as clever as you are. You're truly a pearl among swine. Now, tell me about something else. Goodbye. That was pointless. Pointless and idiotic. Wait, what did you say about Johnny? Anyway. Okay. Now there's a few things you can do here later. Actually, can you do them now? Let's head to the reactor. I think that would be a great idea. I think there's something we can do. Does that lead out? Who are you?
I think the atomic reactor makes them weeds worse.
Oh, a Gecko junkyard. Survival gate locker.
Hello there, Percy Crumb here. Master merchant in this locality, but you can call me just plain old Percy. Yes, you can. Heck, everyone does. Now what can I do for you?
Well, what's going on around town?
Not a whole lot of news here. Her Woos rocked some newbie out of Black Orchard the other day. Anyhow, the other than that, my friend Woody's gone missing.
Oh. Tell me more about that.
Well, you see, I had a friend named Woody. That's Woody. He can sleep like nobody I ever did. What's worse, he likes to travel. Really likes to kick up the dust, that one does. Alright? Well, that ain't so much a problem around here, that is, but last I heard, Woody was going to take a stroll over the den. You know where the den is? Yeah, I know where the den is. Go on. Well, anyhow, it's like I was saying, that ain't so much of a problem around Gecko, but you see, people in other parts ain't so used to the way we look. So, can't you put two and two together? I'm worried that Woody might have taken himself on a nap in the den. It's a long trip, after all, and then they would have buried the poor cuss alive. I need someone to go look for him there. And... well, I miss him, that's why. Percy blinks moistly at you. Oh, I see. You want to know what's in it for you. This is usually the part where I get more interested. Tell on. Wow, my character's kind of a jerk all of a sudden. Well, I know where I can get a hold of a heck of a lot of pre-war stack of, Rad X, Rad Away. Don't do me no good no how, but I figure you ought to be worth stumping on Smoothie like you. You gotta take the job from me or not. I'm only gonna pay you off when that Woody's safe. Just how much is a heck of a lot? It's a darn sight more you'll ever need, that's how much it is. You gonna do it? Yes, I'll do it. I'll get back to you soon. Quest! Hooray! Can I take your stuff? I would like to take your stuff. Let's see, you got a yellow pass key. I shall take it. Thank you. That is used for inside of a place. Wooden door. What is that sound? See anything interesting out in the wastes? Oh, yeah. Yes, I have. I have seen things you wouldn't believe. You guys got nothing. Ah, what's in here? I mean, I've seen cows that just go, moo, I say. It's horrible. Ooh, a first aid book. Mine. First aid book is located there. Remember this, kids. Actually, I think there's a lot of books back in Vault City as well. Let's see. First aid, first aid. Yeah, well, I'll be heading back to Vault City soon anyway, so. My first aid is... suckish. With this, however, first aid has grown to 41. Awesome. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Broken down car. Okay, there we go. Anything in here? Not really. Who is that? It's a dog. Let us talk to this dog. Let us talk to the dog. Guess we can't. Nothing in here. Whoa! I hope I'm not getting radiation from being right here. Hey, who's that? You see a very glum-looking human. Hello there. Ever noticed that each Brahmin has its own personality? Well, if you watch them as long as I have, you sure notice. Oh. What do you do here? I guard the Brahmin and help Skeeter in his workshop. Who's Skeeter? Well, Skeeter's sort of a mechanic. He'll take apart almost anything you bring him. He gets most of them back together, too, sooner or later. Sometimes things end up working better than they did before. Oh, where can I find Skeeter? Well, he's right here. Just open your eyes and look around a bit. Sheesh. Okay, thanks. Bye. That guy sure is weird. Hey, bookshelf. Do you got a book for me? You got jerky and you got Gamma Gulp beer. Well, I'll take them both. What's all that junk in the yard? Well, that sort of junk's left over from when they were building the reactor before the war. The rest of this stuff, I don't know. Skeeter collects all kinds of stuff. Who's Skeeter? Yeah, okay. Let me ask you something else. What do you do here? I guard the Brahmin. I'm Skeeter's workshop. Yeah, I already asked that. Okay. Who's Skeeter? Right. Okay. I just keep asking the same things. That's wrong. Hey. Come on. Get out of my way. Cassidy. Cassidy. Get out of the way. Please get out of the way. Well.
I suppose I shall see you next time on Let's Play Fallout.